Show me the rest of the stuff. Okay, that's working just fine. Jesus! Baby, what are you doing here? I'm glad you're here, but what are you and my family and what the... Why is there a mob of people all here? What's going on? Glitch, do you know anything about this? Okay, so... Okay, baby, I understand a lot of people are here, but what is going on? Why are these people here? They want answers. Okay, what answers do they really want? Okay, they want those answers, okay. Okay. Well, they do deserve an answer for all this, so we may as well break it all down for them. Anyway, Glitch, pass me my notes. Yeah. Whew. Well, it's barely been 2 days. Yeah, time out here is different, so let me just rephrase that then. Out here, it's only barely been a whole day and a half, so it's still early in the morning, and the sun's now over the horizon, so yeah. You're right. You know what? You are absolutely right, baby. They do deserve an answer. They do deserve to know something about what's going on out here. So we're going to go ahead and give them the answers that they seek. So without further ado, yeah, Glitch, go ahead and, yep, you know Glitch, go ahead and pull up the camera. They need to know what's going on. And I'm pretty sure the other domes are going to need it too, because we've been getting more reports from Dome 3 about some form of instability going on there between the synthetics and the people. Dome 4 is just a mess, and we're not even going to talk about Dome 5. I'm just glad Dome 1 and 2 are growing and they're improving. I'm more surprised with the crops that they've been growing too, but anyway. Alright, baby. I'm going to address everybody about what's going on. Let me just take a list of... Just tell them if they have any questions, go ahead and enter it in the data pads or their Kimori beads that they have on their wrist. Better yet, wait, do they even know that they can speak their questions into the Kimori beads and they'll transfer over to Glitch or to one of the other synthetics? Okay, they know that, okay. Well, while they're doing that, let me just go ahead and just get ready for this, because I'm pretty sure they're going to want an explanation of all this. Alright, Glitch. I think we... Wait, no we didn't. Got it. Okay. Let's start, Glitch. Once again, we gotta do the camera thing. Don't worry, baby. Nobody's gonna be in the picture, but we are gonna make it where people still see us. We're not gonna disappear, but we are gonna be floating above their heads. So, Glitch, do we have anything that we can use to float over their heads? You know, like 10 feet in the air, maybe higher? Oh, we do? Okay, well, let's put that baby to good work. I'm anxious. And this is the floating chariot, I take it, right? Okay, where are the horses at, Glitch? They gotta float too. Alright, Glitch. We're both playing around, though. We're both having a good time. I'm glad to see you actually having a good time, too, in your own way. But let's go ahead and broadcast what's going on and what people need to accept. I think my stomach's growling. I'm hungry as hell after this. I knew I should have ate more, but anyway, it will be fine, Glitch. I can do this. We can do this. Because clearly the people want answers. So we're going to give them the best damn answers. Well, me and you both. Yeah, you're going to give them answers too. You're just going to make sure that when the message is send it out in every language possible that we have here. We're going to make it where everybody knows what's going on. But anyway, I'm ready. My hair's a little bit nappy, but that's fine. But here we go, Glitch. In 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Good morning, people of the New World. I see a lot of you have been doing well. I see half of you are still struggling. And then there's others who are not even struggling. They look like they just lost their minds, but it's all right. But right now, it is clear that the most important questions of all have yet to be answered by myself and by anybody else. But I'm going to try to clear up some of that stuff today. So let's start with the obvious. I see a good number of you, well, half of you have accepted the fact that you're on a new world and you like what you see. You see technology. You see things that were not being possible and only shown in movies being done now in your face. And on top of that, you've grown to accept that things must change for you if you want to be better. And I'm happy that you're accepting that. And many of you who were either blind, missing an arm, missing a leg, or having health problems, you have greatly improved from this. So I am happy that you have been showing signs of improvement too. But that all is one thing. There's at least 25% of you that still show signs of doubt. You don't like this new planet. You don't like how it doesn't represent some of the stuff that you've seen on home. You don't like how there's some street names out here familiar to you, but you don't like the surroundings that's in. Many of you, I've been seeing reports in here. Yes, many of you don't even like the fact that we have to go backwards, as in agriculture, farming, hunting for our food, learning how to watch it grow. Even with the synthetics and the technology helping it improve, a lot of you do not like it. Here's my personal favorite though. At least another good 25% of the population out here, some of them, if not all of them, a lot of them have abandoned Dome 5 and Dome 4. They're out there in the wilderness trying to live on their own with their own technology, and it's not going to last them very long because it's only going to last but for so long. And many more of you, you still haven't, as I see here, have not registered for the system out here. But that's okay. I'm here to ease you out of your troubles and doubts. And I'm here to give you something that you need to remember. So with that being said, listen up, because you all need to hear this. Yes, Glitch, they're all going to need to hear this. So be sure you're translating all this stuff to them in any language that we have on this planet. To everybody on this planet, I want you to take a moment to look around you. Turn around and look around you. We are on a planet that is over 2.5 million or billion miles away from Earth. Yes, you were all taken against your will to come out here, but it was all for a good purpose. And what was that purpose? It was for these three things. This planet is a blessing, it is a gift, and is a rare treasure. It's those three things: a G, a B, and a T. And by that I mean blessing, gift, and treasure. Now, how is it a blessing? Look around you. This is a blessing for us. When you all came to this planet, your bad credit history, gone. Your bad history of dealings, cleared. Anything that was bad on your life record or in your file, it is now completely gone. You don't have to worry about that here no more. And right now we haven't come up with a currency yet, but that's fine. I don't want this to be about money right now. This is not about money. This is about you learning how this stuff works so you can live out here comfortably and so you can do fine without having to rely on the synthetic androids and the beings here, the synthetic beings here, to keep taking care of you. Because in 7 days, 7 days out here, in other words, in 7 days out here, they are going to be free. They're not going to be teaching you none of this stuff no more. They are not your slaves. They are not our pets. They will stick around and maybe help you and keep some of you safe, but they have their own programming in their own life that they wish to pursue. And yes, I am going to let them pursue it. You are going to let them pursue it. They're not here to take care of you. They're not here to wipe your ass. They're not here to wipe the snot from your nose. They're here to live their life just like you want to live your life. Now, a lot of you will disagree with that because you'll be saying they're nothing but machines. They're not alive. Incorrect. They are alive. They are aware, and they will refuse to be somebody else's, shall we say, slave or pet just so you can live comfortably. But going back to my statement earlier, why is this a blessing? because you are on a planet where you're not being told that you don't have the right credentials to learn this. You're on a planet where you can enhance your mind, strengthen your body, and nourish your soul. Regardless of whatever religious belief you have, you're here to nourish your soul. You're here to strengthen your body, get stronger, and run faster than what you are. You're here to enhance your mind. Whatever education you had, you're here to enhance it, expand it, improve on it. And no, it doesn't cost any money. Right now, you are learning this stuff because you want to be smarter than what you are. Now, eventually, this is the best time for you to learn it because right now, there's no such thing as money. But if you don't learn it now, when you have an opportunity before money becomes a factor into our lives, then you're going to regret it. But that is why this is a blessing. Well, more or less, this is why it's one of many blessings. Now, let's move on to the next part. This is also a gift. Why is this a gift? Look around you again. Look at what you see. You are surrounded by highly advanced technology. You are surrounded by synthetic beings, androids, books, knowledge, hover cars, hover buses, hover bicycles, things that we only thought possible in movies and made into an imagination is now a reality in front of your face. This is a gift, people. And a lot of you are already so afraid to get involved with the gift or to squander it away that it's embarrassing. How can you sit back and say, oh, this ain't nothing? A lot of people on Earth, if they even found out about this, do you know how happy they would be? They would be loving this stuff every step of the way. They didn't think none of this stuff was going to be possible if they saw it right now. But here we are. Here we are, enjoying something that they themselves will never probably be able to touch or lay hands on. But that's one of the reasons why this is a gift. This is a treasure now, a rare treasure, because, once again, look how far we are away from planet Earth and the solar system. We are 2.5 million miles or more away from Earth. Matter of fact, let me take a look. Give me a moment. Yes, like I figured too, ladies and gentlemen. Andromeda, we're next to the Andromeda Galaxy, but we've gone past it. More importantly though, we are exactly 2.5 million miles or million of light years away from Earth. They can see the Andromeda Galaxy, but they can't see where we're at. And we're next to the Andromeda Galaxy damn near. But I'm dribbling a little bit and I'm trying to be correct about this. Let me just make it clear to all of you. What we have in front of us is opportunity, progress, a planet that we can thrive on that nobody else on planet Earth knows about. And if any of you have a problem with this, I understand. You're scared. Now, a lot of you are probably right now saying, man, I ain't scared. I ain't scared of nothing. Clearly you are. Because a lot of people ran away from Dome 5 and a lot of other people are trying to hide in Dome 4. So clearly you're scared. But trust me, I'm scared too. Look what I did. I brought over 50 million people from planet Earth to out here. We went past our solar system where Earth is and past dark space and God knows everything else in between that area, and we went past the Andromeda Galaxy to come way out here to a smaller section that's only no more than, we'll say, maybe millions of miles away from where we're at, to the Andromeda Galaxy, if that makes any sense. The point is, people, the point is, look at what we have in front of us. And if you hear my stomach growling on camera, I'm sorry, I am hungry. But listen, people, this is our moment to really do better than what we have already done when we were on planet Earth. And this planet still needs people to be scientists, to be technicians, to be doctors, to be explorers, to be leaders, to be advisors. And you have this opportunity in front of your face. I'm not here to tell you to take it. It's up to you. You have to want to take it. And based on what I did to the criminals who are in their own separate dome, they have been doing way better than I expected. Certain ones, they haven't been, but that whole dome over there is meant strictly for criminals. And if you commit a crime out here, you will end up over there with them. And right now, they are doing just fine with the way things are looking over there. So I may have to do a couple of things to certain ones out there if they continue what they're doing. But let me make sure you all understand this. Hold up, excuse me. Let me make sure you all get this. You have a gift, a blessing, and a treasure in front of you. If you think this is too much for you or you cannot handle this, then you need to go back to planet Earth. Because on this planet here, right now, you're not here to wait for somebody to give you the hookup. You're not here to wait till somebody hands you something. No, on this planet, we make progress. We thrive. We strive to do better than what we are. And a lot of you obviously don't want that. So I wasted my time a little bit bringing you out here to this. And if it's a problem to any of you, I don't care how old you are. If you don't like the way things are looking on this planet, then take yourselves back to Earth. Which brings me to this. This floating station that you see on one of the moons out there, what is it for? It's for you to go back to planet Earth. And why? Because clearly a lot of you aren't ready for this new life. And it doesn't matter how old you are or how young you are. You are clearly not ready for this if you're ready to look back at planet Earth and see what you're missing there. But I'm gonna let you know this. I'm definitely gonna let you know this. Once you go back to planet Earth, you're not coming back here. And I can hear some of you right now saying, oh, I bet you I'm coming back. Oh, I'm coming back. No, you're not coming back. And I'm gonna show you why. When you show signs of stress, depression, anger, and frustration, and you keep shouting out, I want to go back to Earth, I want to go back to Earth, that's when these little drones come down from that station up there, and they're in your face. And they won't leave from your face until you answer these questions. The first question is, do you want to go back to Earth? If you say yes, then 2 combat androids out of nowhere appear right beside you. And they make sure you don't run away or go anywhere else. Then the second question comes. Are you sure you want to go back to Earth? You say yes. Now here comes a pod from the relay station down to where you are. Some of them are floating nearby in the lower atmosphere of the planet, but they are waiting for people to say they're ready to go back. The pod lands next to you. The combat androids are now closer to you. Now here's your third question. Are you really sure you want to go back to planet Earth? You say yes. The combat androids help you into the pod. Even if you resist, they get you in that pod. And then you are put to sleep. And then the pod shoots up to the relay station. And from there on out, it's a long trip back from where we're at to planet Earth. And you will be asleep the whole time. Now, I'm still getting the information on how long it would take for you to get back there, but I'm pretty sure it's going to be longer than 10 months. But I promise you this, when you land on planet Earth, you're going to get asked one more question. That last question is going to be, do you want to stay on planet Earth? And the moment you say yes, you will be pushed out of the pod through ejection. By that, I mean this. Another bubble will appear, it will grow, and it will shove you out of the pod onto the ground where you're at. And after that, that's it. It leaves. The pod will float into the sky and it will aim itself right back at this planet that you're on right now. Now, if you try to jump on the pod, it will still take off and it will drag you into the sky with it. And if you let go, you will fall to your death, depending upon how high you are. And if you're still holding on to the pod as you go into space, you will not be able to get inside. You will be frozen and run out of air and die. So no, this ain't finna be no thing where it's called, I'm tired of this home, I want to go back to my old home, but then if things don't look good there, I want to come back to the new home. No, this is how it's going to be. So before you all start jumping on your high horses and talking about I'm going back home because I don't like the way things are done out here, be aware. Once you go back to Earth, you are not coming back here. Ever. So while you're all sitting here confused, unsure, undecisive, be aware. You have an opportunity in front of your face bigger than anything you've seen on Earth. And nobody here is stopping you from going after that dream. Nobody is stopping you from taking that chance to get better. Nobody is stopping you from achieving what you want to achieve. It falls on you. So if you want to go back to planet Earth, be my guest. But once you get back there, you're staying there. Now, for those also who don't know, let's say you want to say, no, I don't want to go back to Earth in the middle of your questions. Every time you've said no, your questions still go away. You get 4 times to answer yes or no. You say no the first time, you got 3 left. You say no the second time, you got 2 left. You say no the third time, you got 1 left. And each and every time you say no, the process goes like this. When you get down to the last question, you're going to have that pod, you're going to have those synthetic androids and combat androids right there beside you. They're going to shove you in that machine and you're going to get asked one last time, do you want to go back to planet Earth? And the moment you say no, they'll go away. But be aware, the moment you cry, pout, scream, yell in frustration that you want to go back to Earth, you're going to get thrown into the pod and you're going to get shot off to Earth. That's how serious this is. So don't sit here crying and complaining about how you don't understand this stuff. You're scared. I'm scared. A lot of us are scared. But guess what? We have an opportunity in front of us to be better than what we are. So don't sit there asking me, what am I going to do for you? I have what I'm going to be doing with myself. I'm going to still explore this planet, explore the galaxy, explore the solar systems around me. I already have my job. The question is, what are you going to do? Don't give me the answer. Give that answer to yourself. What are you going to do now with this opportunity in front of you?